and welcome to What's Cooking. I'm Wetumene Shikari and I'll be leading you throughout today's episode. Now today we're visiting Otjikaendu Den here in Wanaheda, and we'll be so excited to show you all the amazing cuisine that they have going on, as well as the special drinks that they have to serve for their local customers. Now if you're one that loves a good smiley trotters, maybe matangara, some liver, you can definitely make your way here and get yourself some good stuff.
To another exciting episode of Irong Workshop.
Is die weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik kan byt.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
The conflict between the German and the Wanaheda people of 1904 to 1907. The Wanaheda people and the German troops in 1904 ensured events of the next few years that threatened and resulted in the deaths of about 75% of the Wanaheda population. This was recorded and is identified as the genocide. The first German colonists then arrived in Namibia in 1892, and conflict with the indigenous Herero and Nama people began. Between 1893 and 1903, the Herero and Nama people's land, their livestock including their cattle, were seized by the military superior German forces, who regarded them as subhuman in their own land. And then, in 1903, the Herero people learned that they were to be placed in reservations, leaving room for colonists to own more land and more prosperity. The diversity and variation of dress codes within the Otjikaendu culture has differed over the years. Some of these images captured show the appropriate dress code that was appropriate for the colonial pastime. The women, the children, and men take part in modern re-enhancement of their people's history. These images, captured by Jim Norton, are seen as a fascinating subversion of their former rulers' fashion, showing how the tribe survived a concerted effort by German colonists to wipe them from the face of the earth. The history of the Herero clothing is extraordinary, with reference to some of the most significant animals that they consider unique in their culture. It is believed that the Wanaheda people moved to Namibia from the Eastern African region to the region around Lake Tanganyika. They believe in ancestral worship, which is the holy fire they pray to. The Wanaheda people speak a Bantu language known as Otjikaendu. Part of the culture entails roles of women and men that are separated. Men are responsible for cattle herding and training and trading. Females are responsible for milking cows and doing household chores as well as preparing meals. The Wanaheda people embrace their culture and have different delicacies, one of which is omade or langombe, which is animal fat that is made to butter or cooking oil. This butter is made by collecting cow milk, put in a calabash, allowed to sit, and then it is shaken until butter forms at the top. Wanaheda Den is used in traditional food as well as making bread that is baked in an oven. While the culture evolves, it is certain that the Wanaheda people embrace their clothing, their food, as well as other cultural activities and festivities that they host together. The Wanaheda people continue to enjoy and embrace their culture with their traditional attire. The headpiece of the women's traditional attire of the Wanaheda people symbolizes a cow, which is one of the greatest animals that the Wanaheda people herd. The culture remains historic and attractive to tourists as well as those that visit the country and see the different attire that they have. If you're around Windhoek and would like a great spot to get some of your local foods and traditional food, you can head over to Otjikaendu Den here in Windhoek in Wanaheda. With a wide variety of food, the restaurant offers food that ranges from fish and chips, trotters, smileys, fed cakes, porridge, and so many other delicacies that you would like to enjoy in a local setting with a traditional ambiance. The family continues to have their business thrive as they keep up the legacy of their late sister, mother, and grandmother. We will speak to some of the employees who so happen to be family members who operate part of the family business. They will tell us what their motivation is, some background of the business, and what exactly keeps them going, not forgetting to mention why they have decided to focus on this specific delicacy. Food at Otjikaendu is prepared in a local setting as well as in a home, which creates a great ambience for well home-cooked meals. Seeing that some of the locals enjoy the food that is prepared in the home setting, they do pass by to grab some fat cakes, liver, and others. Now, the local tuck shop is a great way to stop by at Otjikaendu and grab some of the fast food that they offer, as well as soft drinks. The drinks include juices, cool drinks, soft drinks, ciders, as well as some other alcoholic beverages. All right, now I'm seated here with one of the older sisters of the late owner of Otjikaendu. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for having us today. All right. So, can you tell us a little bit about the business and how it came about?
Yeah, this business come from 1994. We're starting outside with one table, one pot, one crate of beer. That's where we're starting from.
Okay.
We're selling from outside. Yeah. Now they grow up. We work with 4 workers, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Okay. So now, when you've seen the growth of the business, you said you just started with one pot, one crate of beer, one table outside. How does it feel now to see that there's many more tables and many more pots and many more things that you can serve to the people?
Yeah, we see now we're going up. Yeah, because we're starting to sell also maybe 20 heads per day. But later we're starting with 5, just 5 for the day. Now we're going up and we sell this traditional food. We have also do caterings for my mom.
Okay. And part of the traditional food that you serve, is there something specific that you love personally that you would say, this is my favorite thing to eat?
Yeah, like trotters is my favorite. Yeah, I like trotters.
Okay.
It's favorite.
Okay, and what is your best sell item? So on your menu, you have different types of foods that you do sell. What is one thing that everybody loves to buy when they get here? What are you known for?
The trotters and the smiley and the porridge also.
Okay.
They like it.
All right.
And matangara also, we sell it. Some also coming to, they want chefs and Russians.
Yes, I saw that on your tuck shop menu. So how does the operations work? Is there someone that manages the Otjikaendu business where you deal with the trotters and the fed cakes and the pap, and then somebody else that manages the tuck shop? How does that work?
We just manage the three sisters. We are three sisters for mom. Then we just manage together with our kids also.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to ask this question in the beginning. Why is the business called Otjikaendu?
Okay, I give you the background of the business, where she started, where my mother starting Swatan. She's starting in a difficult time because he was divorced with our father. Now you cannot stay without money laid down in the house. Then she started that business. And she cannot look behind. She see, I must go up. I
Take care of the family.
Yeah, take care of the children. Because it was the Lord children when she stay with her. That's where she is starting the business. And she was very strong woman.
Thank you so much for that. I think after this, we'll head on into your tuck shop and see what else is going on in there and see what you guys have going on. Stay tuned for that after this.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Good evening and welcome to Sunset News.
Touch these days in list A in Exodus speech, the rate in taxes, and how much.
After the break, we take a look at the sports.
We bring you
economic indicators, tomorrow's weather, and sports. I am Aina Raiza Kweo.
Hi, welcome to Otjikaendu. On our menu, the type of food that we sell, basically we sell traditional food, like matangaras. But now what we have prepared today, we prepared lungs with the hearts and kidneys and everything. And here we have prepared liver. And this is pap. Like if you want to eat your liver with the pap or the lungs with the pap also. And these are the fed cakes. Nicely and delicious. So this is what we are known for. We are known for the goat heads. Mostly because this is for sheep. We cook it in the pot over there. Can I show you? We cook it in the pot here. So once they're done, that's how they look like. So you can see I put butter in the pot. As you can see, so it's melting. So now I'm going to chop the onions so that I can put it in the pot. So I'm going to wait for it to cook a little bit. Then I can put the liver in. So this is the liver. And that is the well done onions that I just made. So this is how it's look when it's all done.
Okay, now here in the corner, I'm standing here with a bartender. Eben, how are you?
Good, how are you, dear?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for having me in your little space today.
You're welcome, Yeah.
So what are some of the great cold ones that you can find when we're here at Otjikaendu?
We're having some cold drinks here, cool drinks, different juices, different ciders, yeah, and beers, different beers here. Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, and this food side here we're having chips, rations. Yeah, in the morning you can also come and get your cup of tea, coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can come and
All right, so you're an all-rounder. You know what to give your customers.
Yeah.
All right, speaking about the different the different products that you do offer here.
Yeah.
How has employment been here at Otjikaendu? I've heard this is a family business.
Yeah.
How is that going so far?
So far it's going. It was down, but it's pulling up now. Yeah. Especially in summer, it was up. Winter time, it's going down again because people are not coming out. They are in indoors. Yeah, but it's going up.
To another exciting episode of Wat Top. We bring jou
Dis die weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt.
Hello and welcome to today's Sports Rep Show.
I am your host, Jesse Jackson Kauraita. In replay, Namibia, who had won the toss for the first time on this tour.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with tennis news, both on the WTA for women's and
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouth-watering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
So if I was a young person and I'm looking up to one of the founders or one of the owners of Otjikaendu, what is your motivation to me if I'd like to be an entrepreneur, for instance? Like you've mentioned, business, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. What is your motivation to me?
You must just keep hard. How do you say? Yeah, keep going, yeah. Sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up, but the aim is just, you must just keep going, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so is there any final words that you'd like to share with us? Seeing that we're visiting Otjikaendu for the first time today, is there anything that you can say to us maybe when we leave?
No, yeah, what I say, you must just welcome you. The people must come, you must, yeah.
Okay, when the people come, where do they find you? Where are you located? All of that.
I'm located here in Luxury Hills. Is it there? Luxury Hills? Yeah, at the corner of Karundu and Luxury Hill. Yeah, it's where I find.
Great stuff. Thank you so much once again for hosting me. We're looking forward to tasting some of the food, some of the delicacies that have been prepared for us. That's it from us right here. All right, now, like I said earlier, if you're looking for some lekker cuisine here in the heart of Kavetuna in Wanaheda, make your way to Otjikaendu Den and you can definitely get these great delicacies. Now, don't forget that they do also have a local tuck shop where they serve fish and chips, maybe some Russian that you want. You can definitely find it here also. Now, we're done with this episode. I'll see you in the next one.